What is going on, YouTube guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is Pokestocks here. In this episode, we'll be going over weekly market movers and what's doing well in the midway through week of September. If you guys have not already, feel free to join the Discord. We are approaching 1,000 members, and we're honestly, and I can't preach this enough, guys. This is more than a Discord. This is an actual community. If you want to have interactions with me and other like-minded people, then feel free to join down below. Of course, guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. This is all my opinion, and let's dive into this. We have Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates has been an absolute killer this month of September. I mean, we have booster bundle displays doing insane. Booster bundles hitting right at 100. But I want to talk about the Bubble Mew. Guys, we have hit $700 clean market price. It's insane. Honestly speaking, guys, I don't even know where this card is headed anymore. I thought that this would probably peak 700 by the end of the year with the consistent growth, but on how things are looking, this might be a $1,000 to $2,000 card. Let me know, guys, what are your predictions on the Bubble Mew from Paldean Fates in the comments. We also have Brilliant Stars doing really well this week. Most importantly, the Charizard. This, guys, has nearly pumped to $300. We're on the road to that, having a market price of $262. We even have some sales at $292 and even one sale at $350. I think what's happening, and here's my own little toss of pizza right here. I think that Brilliant Stars is finally getting the recognition it deserves. And like every other Sword and Shield set, all the top chase cards are doing really well and having good buyouts. The Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center ETB is also pushing to 175, and the booster box is nearly pushing to 550. So great job to see Brilliant Stars growing really well. This has been one set I've been preaching on for a long time. Next up, guys, we have Prismatic Evolutions doing what a lot of us expected, I should say. If we look at the ETB, it is up 8% in the past month, but more realist, like it's up 8% this past week. We have some sales, guys, at 115, 115, 115, 120. And just like a lot of us have been saying, if we really zoom in on the past year, ETBs are definitely going to take off. If we look at the Discord, because I did put a prediction, guys, my announcements, August 30th, 2025, my number one prediction is that Prismatic Evolution ETBs are going to skyrocket to 130 to 160. Now, in the beginning of September, prices, guys, were 104, 101. I was like, oh, shit, I'm wrong. I'm going to get clowned on. But now looking at the growth, guys, past year, that line is looking pretty darn good like a rocket. And I know I've been one of those few people, or one of those few YouTubers who've been saying, guys, wait for Prismatic Evolution's MSRP. But recently, my past videos, I've been talking about how that most likely will not happen. And, okay, let me rephrase that. I talk about how that will not happen anymore because it's data proven. And I really said that September to August was a great buying opportunity. Beginning of September through all of August was a great buying opportunity. And congratulations to everyone who bought in. But I think Prismatic ETBs are definitely going to start moving now and are not going to slow down. And again, the main reason why I believe Prismatic ETBs are going to take off, using facts, well, nearly all facts, is because we're probably not going to see another mass print run, guys, of the Costco Sam's Club drop. That's what really demolished the price of these ETBs. That's what really crashed the market. And even though we're going to get small Target, Walmart, Prismatic ETB restocks, we're never going to get the amount that we once had. So keep that in mind when looking at Prismatic Evolutions and sort of foreshadow and predict and sort of just use what we had in the past as a good indicator to where we're headed. Next up, we have Destined Rivals booster boxes, man. OMG, guys. Literally just recently, like almost 2 days ago now, these have officially passed their all-time pre-sale high. I mean, these were what, $350 September 6th? What is it? September 11th, $373. A little bit past the last week, but still. $373, guys. We even have some sales. $398, $397, $398. This is a $400 booster box for a modern Pokemon card set. How do you guys feel about that? Yeah, if you have not watched my video about the Pokemon hobbies currently cooked, feel free to watch that because I went over and I just rambled and I had a lot of anger talking about why I hate the current market we're in. And yeah, if you just want to hear me yamble, click that video. It's on the channel. It's the one with the rocket thumbnail. So yeah. We also have the Pokemon Center ETB for Destined, peaking $325 for a market price, having some sales at $325, $389, $333. So this is definitely going to be pushing to $400. And we even have the 151 Pokemon Center ETB. I'm sorry. Oops, wrong one. We even have the 151 ETB pushing to $400, guys. This is breaking a record high. Really, this is breaking a record high just like this week, dude. September 9th, 396. September 10th, 400. So I remember that this ETB was a $300 ETB. I believe, okay, a month ago it was. But I remember going to a card show and seeing these ETBs for 300 and like 285. And I was like, shit, man, I should get one. I ended up passing on buying a 151 ETB because my budget really wasn't that big to buy everything I wanted. So unfortunately, I had to pass. And guys, remember, I have a life and I have to pay for things. So keep that in mind. But regardless of how things are currently looking, it looks like we're gaining $100 every month on the 151 ETB. Next month, just terms of using data, $299 August 14th, September 12th, 400. Guys, that's $100. So another month, $100, $500 ETB. Keep that in mind. We also have Crown Zenith doing fantastic, having the ETB pushed to 220. And most importantly, the big news of the week, the Mewtwo V-Star officially flipping the Giratina. If you guys have not known this by now, then you are sort of behind because that's how much things are currently changing in the market where we have just stuff exploding. I probably am missing out on something right now that's currently happening in the market. But anyway, Crown Zenith is having another massive push in the market. And I even actually might have predicted this, dude. I said Crown Zenith ETBs eyeing 220. Guys, it's September 11th. We were already at 220. So it's how things are looking, maybe 250, 260, 270. But in terms of all of these singles and in terms of where, they're currently all headed, guys, I mean, if I click on like any single one of them, like let's go on the Darkrai, for example, up 21% this past month, up 26% the past 3 months. And if we really zoom out, get a broad view, you guys could see that everything was affected by the Prismatic hype when everything really peaked during the beginning of February, came a little bit back down, back down, back down. And now we've pushed all the way up again. So there's definitely a massive push in the Crown Zenith card space right now. And again, I think a big, massive factor on why Crown Zenith in particular is getting a massive push is because, officially speaking, listen, I'm a big YouTube watcher. I love to watch like restock videos. And what I'm currently analyzing, guys, is, I've been watching a lot of Walmart restocks, and I do see a lot of these, people who buy the stuff find Crown Zenith and 151, etc., etc. But as time goes on, guys, Crown Zenith is really drying up across the entire board, and I do think that's a big factor on why this is getting pumped massively. And I would not be surprised if we do see all of these cards. I'm talking about the top ones, of course, the Mewtwo, Giratina, Arceus, Dialga. I wouldn't be surprised if they pass the $200 mark for the Giratina. I wouldn't be surprised if the Mewtwo passes 300, because that's how low supply is for this set in particular. Now, I also do want to talk about, guys, what's currently going on with the news of the market. Again, this is sort of just a market update video, currently what we're heading. Pokenotify posted, the Bubble Mew is soaring. The PSA 10 going for $2,000. The raw 500 plus. Damn. Popcat, if you're watching this video, congratulations. If you don't know who that is, he's just a really big person in the Discord who pulled a Bubble Mew. So congratulations. I'm giving you a shout out, man. You better be watching this video because I just gave you a shout out. We also, guys, have this coming out, the Costco Prismatic Mini Tins. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'll keep you more updated with this. I honestly have no idea, really speaking, too much about this yet because I've just been so busy with other shit. But, like, I'll keep you guys updated in later videos. Oh, my God. This is dropping, bro? See, like, your boy gotta be watching this stuff, bro. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be missing so much stuff if you skip a day, honestly. But supposedly, we might get a RCSV, Cleavor, Professor Jupiter thing as well. And also some updates about Phantasmal Flames. Not too much, guys. It's just like I know about the Pokemon Center ETB supposedly coming out, and we having an official release date November 14th. And then we also have the Team Rocket's Moltres UPC, which in my opinion, in my honesty, is going to be a really cool aesthetic UPC, but not really nothing to go crazy for. The main thing that I'm looking out, guys, for is the Charizard UPC. This is sick, and I can't wait for this product to actually get released. Now, that's sort of everything that's going on in the current market. I can't go over everything because that would take nearly 1,000 years, but that's a broad view on where we're currently headed. Let me know, what do you guys think? Are you guys happy? Are you guys nervous? Are you, like, let me know everything in the comments below. Peace out, chat.